What's going on YouTube? Rob A again, and it's time to check out another Mega Bloks Call of Duty set. This time it's Mountain Recon, set number 06812. It has 62 pieces, and it is part of the Mega Bloks Collector Series. Yeah. Now what Collector Series means is that it's a Mega Bloks set, but it doesn't self-destruct the minute you put it together. So these are actually decent quality blocks. Now as you can see, it's a very nice image on the box. Very simple, just a picture of the set against a realistic background, and it looks really nice, I think. There are some coordinates here on the box. I don't know how that's relevant. I don't know if that's like the in-game coordinates for this like particular a scene or something, I don't know. But on the back, it shows you the super highly detailed micro figure, the set itself, and just a bunch of different action scenes involving the set and all that stuff. So, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get this guy open, and we're going to check it out in hand. Alright guys, so here it is, Mountain Recon, which is essentially, it's a snowmobile. And it's pretty cool. I have to say, after building the tank, this was kind of a, well, it was a bit of a ho-hum. Because, first of all, as you can see, it's just not holding together all that terribly well, which is a problem I did not have with the larger set. I don't know if it's the quality of the bricks or just the way that the set is put together. It's got you kind of building on top of stuff that does not really have a whole lot of good leverage. So you're just kind of like this piece right here is just plugged into this, and there's nothing else. It's just a single long 3-stud piece, and then you're plopping this down on top of it, which of course is this large piece, and so it's just kind of knocking everything out. Other than that, it's pretty cool. Let's take a look at the micro action figure that it comes with here. He does not have a name, so we'll just call him Snowbob. Hi, Snowbob. There he is, and his articulation is as follows. He has a ball-jointed head. Alright, he's got some nice universal swivel hinge shoulders and elbows, just like so. He's got a wrist swivel, a waist swivel, limited ball joint hips that can go back and forth but not really side to side, and some knees. Yay for knees. He's got a little knife clip to his leg there, and a little pack with some nibbles in there. And of course he's got a couple of backpacks attached to his snowmobile that can just plug right into a hole in his back, theoretically. And you're just going to wedge that sucker right in there. And there you go, you can carry that around. And of course he's got this little automatic rifle that he can hold, and somewhat convincingly get a grip on. Come on, bro, let's do it. Alright, it's kind of, sort of. Alright, well there's that. All the pieces come off, the stock comes off, the barrel comes off, and you kind of mix and match with other sets to make different weapons. And you can run around. And of course the set itself. We have a very simple snowmobile, as I showed you guys. Now it's kind of a bummer. This whole main piece, this whole main part of the snowmobile is basically 2 large pieces just wedged together. There's really not a lot of build actually going on here, but it's pretty cool. You get the little treads, which actually roll quite nicely. You get the adjustable ski blade things, whatever they're called. Yeah, and Snowbob can jump up on his little mighty steed and hold on to the handles. Get on there, buddy. You're a jerk. You're a jerk, Snowbob. I don't know why you have to be difficult. Yeah. And you can just get right on there and drive off into the sunset. He can do a wheelie. And this thing can plug on. See, I kind of wish there was more ways to plug the gun onto things. There's a little hole for putting the ammo clip onto things, but not really the gun itself. So that's kind of a bummer. But you can just stick it on his backpack, and it just kind of sits there. So he's, from the front, it looks like he might have it strapped on his back somehow, but otherwise, you see the little instrument cluster in there, and a little windshield, and yeah, you can drive around. Yeah, so not as awesome as the larger set, the tank set. This one was kind of a bummer. It's just kind of a little whatever. I mean, Snowbob's pretty cool. I like this guy. He's fun. I like his head sculpt. I may switch him around with some other sets to make my ultimate soldier. But yeah, other than that, meh. This is a big old whatever set for me. It's cool looking, like I like the concept of it, but the execution just doesn't want to stick together, obviously, as you can see with the gapping there, so that makes it kind of not fun to play around with so much, and that's really kind of what I'm looking for in a set like this. But yeah, not terrible. I have one more set I'm going to review, hopefully today. I'll get that done. And, yeah, so that's going to do it for this review. I want to thank you guys so very much for watching, as always. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye for now.